ちは、堀口恭司です。昨日の試合、見事に負けました。これで2連敗ですごい自分の中でも、それ悔しいですね。で、本当に後ろばっかりずっと悔しがっててもしょうがないんで、これからもっと強くなるために前を向いて頑張っていきます。応援してくれた皆様、サポートしてくれた皆様、スポンサーの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。絶対次、もっと強くなって帰ってくるんで、また見ててください。お願いします。
ちょっと試合について聞いてもいいですか？
はい。
試合を終えてみての相手の印象とかってどうでしたか？
研究してたやっぱりバックコントロールだったりとかが抜けづらいなっていうのはやっぱり印象で、抜けられてもどうしてもやっぱ長い時間かけないとその技に対して抜けられなかったので、そこが入りの大きなポイントかなと思いますね。
なんか素人目で見てると1ラウンド目のバック取られた時が一番やばかったのかなと思ったんですけど、あれはどうだったんですか？
そんなに冷静に落ち着いてやってたんで、危ないとこだけ対処して、そんなには危ないなって思ってはなかったですね。
今回ってどういうゲームプランだったっていうか？
ゲームプランはやっぱり寝技になるべく持っていかれないように打撃でやってる、チャンスが入ったらボールが入ってるっていう感じでした。
今の体のダメージとかはどうですか？
ダメージは自分のローキック蹴った足がちょっと腫れてるぐらいで、それぐらいですね。
試合終わった後はマイクとホテルで喋ってたと思うんですけど、あれはどういう会話だったんですか？マイク
思いっきりシャツ着て出てきたんですけどマイクと話してたのは、ゲームプランだったりとか、次にやらなきゃいけないことだったり、バックの抜け方だったり、入らせない入り方だったりをもうちょっと重点的にやってる、あとテイクダウン取らせないと、技術的なことですね。技術的なことを話してました。
セコンドの声とか試合中は結構聞こえました？
そうですね、結構聞こえますけど、今回はいつもなら結構聞こえるんですけど、今回はそんなに聞こえなかったですね。
今回入場の時いつものステップじゃなくて普通に歩いてたのが、印象に残ったというか、あれって何か理由あったんですか？
いや、全然理由ないですよ。
理由ないんですか？
普通に、
現地でも教授って結構声が、
日本の方が多分ハワイに住んでる日本人とか、日本の方が入りやすいじゃないですか、ハワイって。それで多分多かったんじゃないですかね。本当期待に応えられてないですね。
前回の試合よりもやっぱ声援多いなって思いました。
どうですかね。でも前回もすごい多かったんで、すごいありがたいです。
マイクのコメントとかもらえたりしますか？
マイク、can I get interview? もうスクーター乗りたくて、もうあれやってますよ。日焼け止め。
乗る気満々。
乗る気満々。Now, is it okay?
What do I think?
Yeah.
It was a tough one because it was close. It came down to the wire. It came down to the last round, and a fight we easily could have won. That a few mistakes cost us the round. It was so difficult. He's really good on the back. If he gets to the back, he's very difficult to shake. Great body triangle, and the body lock. There were two positions that we were struggling with, and it cost us 3 rounds. Okay, so some things kind of went bad. It couldn't have started worse. Where literally the first punch you threw, he got to your back and got the body triangle on really quickly. So he had to use very little energy and that put us in a deficit. So now we're down 1 round, and he used very little energy, and it was only 1 punch that you threw that put us there. So now this second round, we got to be overly cautious because there was only 1 strike that allowed him to get an advantage position. So then you were warming up, taking your time, and then you started getting a feeling for the striking and the distance, starting to land more. Secured the second round. Third round, very similar. You were doing great. Now you are opening up more, allowing your strikes to go more, landing more, and then 2.5 minutes in, he secures the locked hand double, right? He drives you to the wall, and you sit to, I think he was going to try to lift, and you sat to make sure you didn't get lifted, and he was able to get to your back again. It was a big problem, all right? This time you were more aggressive on getting away, and he rode you for 2 minutes, 2 minutes on the back, and then you reversed him with about 25 seconds to go and start striking. And I thought it was a very close round, right? I could see somebody scoring it for you, but he was in a very strong position, didn't strike with it, so goes to him. So now we're down 2-1. Round 4, again, great footwork, scoring in and out. I don't think, now you're able to loosen up more, you're able to throw more punches, throw more kicks, more confidence is building, and you win the round. So now we go into the 5th, easy to score, it's 2-2, and we know he's gonna come hard. We know he's gonna pressure, and try to put you on the wall, and he did. He comes out hard, swinging and flailing. You try to cut some corners back and forth. He gets a nice drive to the wall, and I think the lock double. I think he secures a lock double, and again beats you whizzer. You got a whizzer. You try hipping him. He goes to his hands. He gets his balance back, and literally you got your whizzer in. He's almost got the leg hook in. He was his body lock and his back control was obviously very good. We knew this was going to happen, and then here we are again. We're in big trouble. We're in the 5th round, and he's on our back, and whoever wins this round is gonna win the fight. He's got good control, but it takes you a couple minutes, but you find a way again to shake him, get a reversal with like 2 minutes to go, and I'm like, oh, we're in the driver's seat. If we stay on top, we win this fight. You're in a good position. He starts getting to the wall. You try to suck him out. He gets a strong guillotine grip and forces you to roll out because it was a good threat. He comes on top, and now we're in some wrestling scrambles, and he's looking to spin behind. You try to block him, and he gets behind and rides the clock out for the last 30 seconds. But it was a fight we definitely could have won. That was a few moments that went his way that killed us. We had any little thing that would have went differently could have swayed that fight, and you would have got your hand raised, and the trajectory is so different. It's heartbreaking because I believe you're the best fighter, the better fighter, but this is how the fight game is, right? He's very good at what he does. He's very long, he's very good, and he fought a great fight. That was my perspective. I mean, I feel, I feel down for Kyoji because I know how much he puts into this. He's the hardest worker I know. He puts his heart and soul into this. He's just a great role model for me and many others. but if anyone can bounce back and go on a run and beat all these guys and win the belt, it's this guy. He's definitely a special athlete with a strong mind, and I'm certain he'll be back on top.
じゃあ皆さん本当にすみませんでした。絶対もっと強くなって帰ってきます。ありがとうございました。